back again with another local leaders segment, this time on teamwork and integrity. For this segment, I'll be interviewing Coach Coplin, who's been involved in San Bernardino Junior Giants for 8 years. This year is his 5th summer coaching. What he loves the most about Junior Giants is that it not only teaches kids baseball, but also how to become better people on and off the field. So without further ado, let's hop into this interview! I'll hop right into it. How would you describe teamwork and integrity to our players?
I believe that teamwork is basically just being there for your teammates and your coaches just all the time. And whether it's a good day or a bad day, if they miss a ground ball, you're there to pick them up. If they hit a home run, you're there to congratulate them, that type of deal. And then integrity, just being honest and caring about everything going on. I think teamwork and integrity really go hand in hand because you can't be a good teammate without having integrity, So I just believe that's what.
Awesome. Yeah, cool. And then along those same lines, what tips do you have for our players to practice better integrity? And then what do you think is the importance of developing integrity at a really young age, which a lot of our players are at?
Yeah, I just think that, on and off the field, integrity is such a key part of, young people's lives because really it translates so strongly into their futures in high school, college, their jobs and everything like that. And, the key to improving, integrity on and off the field is, just straight honesty and just the kindness. You basically treating people the way that you want to be treated. That's the biggest key. And, just respecting your coaches and listening to them, really learning from them and stuff like that. That's the strongest way I feel that you can practice integrity and throughout, your lives.
Exactly. Awesome. And then along the same lines of developing integrity, when we talk about teamwork, why do you think teamwork is so important on and off the field?
Well, on the field, I feel like teamwork is the most important thing because without that team dynamic, you're not going to be the strongest individually and as a team. So I just feel like improving your teamwork is improving your team, So and then off the field, again, going along the lines of futures and your future jobs, colleges, high schools and stuff, being a team player is just as key because you're constantly working with, your fellow classmates, your fellow family members, moms and your dads and stuff. And just, being a team player is just so key in, your lives and everything that you have ahead of you. So
definitely. And then, to zoom in on teamwork a little bit more. And I know you've said this a bunch throughout the previous responses, but why would you say it's better to be a great teammate as opposed to an individual star? And then how can our players practice being better teammates?
Yeah, I just being a teammate is so important to me personally and to everyone else because, like I said earlier, strengthening that team bond you have is the quickest and easiest way to, strengthen your team and strengthen you individually. And I just feel like as a junior giant, you want to improve that teamwork quality more than your individual self because caring about others and caring about, what you have going for you is just most important thing to be a junior giant because, as a junior giant, you're improving yourself and others around you to be not just a better baseball player, but a better person in general.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your great responses. Our last question is, what words of advice do you have for all of our junior giants in being able to develop these traits over summer and then throughout the rest of their lives?
Yeah, I think the biggest and most key thing is always remember what, junior giants is. Like I just said, improving not just yourself on the field, but off the field and being a better person, a better friend, a better student, a better everything. And just, being, the kindest and most honest person that you can be all the time and, just the best team player.
Okay, well, thank you, Connor. That's all we have. So thank you so much. Well, Junior Giants, thank you so much for tuning in to our second Local Leaders segment of the summer. Please stay tuned for more local leaders throughout the summer. And if you have any suggestions for who I should reach out to, just leave them in the comments below or send me an email. Thanks, bye!